Hi, I'm so glad you're here. So, what was coming through today was this feeling of being wild and free, of not taming yourself, of letting go of perfection. If you might feel the need to break out of your limits, out of your boundaries, and to embrace yourself differently, if you might know that your style isn't like everyone else's, but it doesn't have to be perfect, then this message is for you. This isn't only about a clothing style or how you are looking on the outside or how you are looking. That's not about that. It's only about expressing yourself beyond what you think you are. Okay? So, doing things that you might not identify with yourself, but maybe your new self needs it. Your new self is willing to express differently. You are being led by a power that is leading you in the right direction. You are going forward with this power, and things that you might be doing now might change. You might be pulled into different directions that you would normally go to. You might be going somewhere else. Your hobbies or your lifestyle could change. And all this is a preparation for a new phase. For a new phase to be a different you. Because in order to live in a different reality, you can't be your old self. What is coming through for you today? What do you need to know? Keep striving forward, keep going with the flow, keep going with what is leading you. Trust the universe. Trust that everything is working out. From a higher perspective, everything has worked out already. You are already a different version. And it also means forgiving your past and letting go of the old. Your changes that are happening on the outside, as well as on the inside, they are leading you somewhere else. This feeling of recentering coming in now. Striving forward and going forward, but also taking a step back and looking at yourself right now. If you look at your next version, who are you? How would this version look like? With whom would they meet up? Which people are surrounding you? And then try to live these experiences in your head. You can try to imagine what it feels like. You can also make a list of how your perfect place should look like, where you want to go, what feelings are involved, and then really feeling into this. Yeah. And which routine would this new version have? Maybe you can't change everything at once, but try looking at the things that you can change right now. Not because they are difficult for you to do or because they are wrong, no, but because what is resonating with you? Who do you want to be? And sometimes before making greater changes, things are falling apart. It seems like things are getting taken away from you, and this might serve a greater purpose. This might serve you because they can't be getting into your new life with you. And you must understand why. Not because they are bad, but because they are different. They are different from what you are wanting in your new life. And sometimes you might not understand why things are happening the way they are happening for you, but sometimes things must happen like this, and you will understand later on why. I can see you being free. I can see your hair in the wind. You are near the sea. Your eyes are on the horizon. Your eyes are on the stars. And your eyes are on the trees, on the sun. You are very free. You are having some flowers in your hair. And now this isn't about the gender, it's more about you being able to express yourself in your playful way. How do you want to show up? Who do you want to be? Play more. Don't think everything is so seriously, and yes, it can be hard and frustrating at times, but have more fun. It's easier said than done. I know. What would help you to have more fun? I'm hearing that you don't have to see everything so strictly, because when you are moving forward, you must understand that mistakes are part of your learning experience. And maybe that's all that is, why we are here, why we are learning new things, why we are learning to remember ourselves, to go back home. What does your soul need to heal? It's about letting go of the past and of the trauma and the negative experiences, and to move forward and to recognize your patterns and not to look back. There are dolphins swimming in the water. The dolphins that are always smiling, they seem to smile. But are they actually happy? Why is this coming through now? I don't know. But dolphins always, for me at least, have this playful energy. I don't know if they are truly happy, and maybe that's not the point. But the point is to play with the energy wherever you are right now, that you know that you are protected and provided for, and that you allow yourself to play. Maybe in the past you could have held yourself back. You could have held yourself back from feeling joy because you thought that you are not good enough, or that you first have to achieve something in order to play after that. Maybe this could have happened in your childhood, but maybe it's even now when you are looking at work and thinking that you have to first work in order to enjoy yourself And that's not, I don't think that's how life works. I think we need to do the things that we enjoy. And sometimes it's not that easy because we need to do what is getting us the money and what is getting us through life, and in order to have a house and everything, but deep down you know your higher path, and in your higher path you are provided for. And this message that was actually coming through is, what path are you taking? Because in order to come out on top, you can also make deals with the dark side. You can, I hear gamble, but it's not gambling, it's almost gambling your life. It's symbolic, right? You can make dark deals in order to get to money, to fame, to go up, get up on top. But you don't have to do this. You can choose the light path. It might be difficult at first, and it might seem to, sometimes we get lost along the way, but if we go to the light path, I think that we are provided for, and we are cared for, and we can trust that the universe is with us, or God, or whatever that you believe in. You can still make it out on top by being light. And I think that more people should recognize this. More people should choose light. More people should go into light, into caring, into knowing that we are all connected. No matter who we are or what we do, we are all connected. So we don't have to go against any other people. For me, the world is symbolizing this imbalance between, or maybe balance, I don't know yet. There's the side of the darkness and side of light, and everything is existing, and I think the light as the dark is existing in people, and we can always decide which path we are wanting to follow. We can always decide differently. It takes work, it takes trust and belief, and it doesn't mean that if you choose light that there will be no darkness. I think it's the opposite. I think if we choose light, there might even be more darkness. But we chose light, you know? I think darkness can only get us so far that we might be happy for a few hours, maybe, like if we are smoking a cigarette, or if we, I don't know, that's only an example, but that's only giving us satisfaction for a few hours. But what we are actually looking for is this rush of happiness I'm hearing that doesn't really come from that. It's by choosing ourselves. It's by choosing what is making us happy. Yeah. And also what you might be realizing is that there is no ultimate happiness. There will always be happiness and sadness and whatever, but peace is really important. And if you have peace in your life, no matter what happens, I think you believe that you are on the right path. And maybe that's more important than being happy all of the time. Because we are human, we always strive for more. We are not all of us, but a lot of us, we are striving for more. We are wanting to go forward. We want to achieve different things. Flow. Yeah, I think when we are going into light, there's flow. That's how you know that you are doing what you are meant to do. And you are protected. And yes, you can achieve your dreams. And I think that's another level of satisfaction. You're wanting safety and security, and maybe it's not about the house or the car or the whatever. It's security. But security begins with you. Security begins with you believing. Do you believe? And sometimes you might forget how to trust, and it's normal because we might be going through some hard lessons. It doesn't mean that this earth is a place to be happy and to trust that everything is sunshine and rainbows, and it's not about that, no. But do you trust that good things can still happen for you? Do you trust that you can still go on your higher path? Do you trust, do you believe that you are protected, that you are safe? You can always decide differently. You can always decide to go forward. Thank you for being here. I love talking to you. This was a long video. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your comments. I love you. I will see you soon. Bye.